Welcome. In today's video, we'll dive into the essentials of Layer 2 VPN L2VPN and Layer 3 VPN L3VPN. Understanding these two types of VPNs is crucial for anyone working with modern networks, especially when dealing with service provider MPLS environments. We'll break down what each layer means, how they function, and why choosing the right one matters for your organization's connectivity and security. Let's start by setting the stage with a quick overview of VPNs and their role in connecting remote sites securely over shared infrastructure. Virtual Private Network, or VPN, is a technology that enables secure communication over public or shared networks. VPNs are widely used to connect branch offices, remote workers, or even different data centers. By encrypting traffic and creating private tunnels, VPNs ensure that sensitive data remains protected from unauthorized access. There are several types of VPNs, but today our focus is on the differences between Layer 2 and Layer 3 VPNs, which operate at different layers of the OSI model and offer distinct features and use cases. Let's start with Layer 2 VPNs. An L2VPN creates a private connection between two or more sites at the data link layer. Think of it as extending a physical LAN across distant locations using a service provider's MPLS network. The service provider connects Layer 2 devices, while customers use these links to build their own networks. Importantly, L2VPNs do not require the provider to know anything about the customer's Layer 3 routing, which helps maintain privacy and flexibility for the customer's internal network design. Layer 2 VPNs are versatile and support a range of protocols beyond just Ethernet. They can carry frame relay, ATM, HDLC, and PPP traffic, making them suitable for organizations with diverse legacy systems or specialized networking needs. By combining different Layer 2 traffic types over an MPLS or IP network, L2VPNs provide a flexible solution for connecting various network environments under a single umbrella. One of the main advantages of L2VPNs is the privacy they offer. Since the service provider does not need to know the customer's Layer 3 routes, the customer retains full control over their internal routing and addressing. This separation means that organizations can implement their own routing protocols and policies without interference, making L2VPNs a preferred choice for businesses that require strict network segmentation and autonomy. Now let's shift to Layer 3 VPNs. In an L3VPN, the service provider participates in routing alongside the customer. This means the provider's network devices exchange routing information with the customer's routers using protocols like OSPF, EIGRP, or BGP. The provider then uses this information to route traffic between customer sites. L3VPNs are highly scalable and efficient, especially for organizations with many remote locations that need seamless connectivity. Key feature of L3VPNs is the segregation of customer routing information. The service provider uses technologies like MPLS to keep each customer's routes separate, ensuring privacy and security. Unique route targets are assigned to each VPN, allowing multiple customers to share the same provider infrastructure without risk of data leakage. This makes L3VPNs a robust solution for enterprises that need both scalability and strong isolation between different clients or departments. Let's compare the two. L2VPNs give customers more control over their internal networks, as the provider only transports Layer 2 frames. In contrast, L3VPNs leverage the provider's expertise to optimize routing and simplify management. With L2VPN, there's no routing interaction between customer and provider, while L3VPNs require active route exchange. The choice depends on your organization's needs for control, scalability, and protocol support. One of the unique strengths of L2VPNs is their protocol flexibility. Since the service provider's network only carries Layer 2 frames, customers can use any Layer 3 protocol between their sites. This includes not just IP, but also non-IP protocols like IPX and SNA. This flexibility is especially valuable for organizations with legacy systems or specialized applications that require non-standard networking protocol. L3VPNs simplify connectivity by requiring only a single connection between each customer edge CE router and the provider edge PE router. This is a major advantage for large networks as it reduces the number of interfaces and connections needed. The provider handles all routing between sites, making it easier to scale and manage complex topologies without overwhelming the customer's IT team. With L2VPNs, each customer edge router may need multiple logical interfaces to connect to remote sites. For example, in a fully meshed network with 10 sites, each CE might require 9 separate interfaces. This can increase complexity and management overhead, especially as the network grows. However, it also allows for highly customized and segmented network designs, which some organizations may prefer. Core concept in L3VPNs is the use of route targets RTs. These are unique identifiers that help the provider distinguish between different customers' routes. By assigning specific RTs to each VPN, the provider ensures that routing information is kept separate and only shared where appropriate. This mechanism is fundamental to the scalability and security of L3VPN solution. Deciding between L2VPN and L3VPN depends on your organization's requirements. If you need maximum control over your internal routing and protocol flexibility, L2VPN is the way to go. If you prefer simplified management, scalability, and are comfortable with the provider handling routing, L3VPN is likely the better fit. Consider your current infrastructure, future growth, and any legacy protocols in use before making a choice. In practice, many large enterprises use a mix of L2VPN and L3VPN solutions. For example, a company might use L2VPN to connect data centers that require strict protocol control, while using L3VPN for branch offices where ease of management is more important. Service providers also offer hybrid solutions that combine the strengths of both, allowing organizations to tailor their networks to specific business needs. Wrap up, both L2VPN and L3VPN play vital roles in modern networking. L2VPN offers privacy and protocol flexibility, while L3VPN provides scalability and simplified management. Understanding the differences helps you make informed decisions for your organization's connectivity strategy. Thanks for joining us as we explored the basics of L2VPN versus L3VPN. Stay tuned for more deep dives into networking technology.